So a little birdie told me that,
Mm.
that the people in the shot in these scenes are actually the cast and the crew from the show.
Yeah, they are. I don't know if I was the birdie. I posted right before I got here about this scene. Um, yeah, they are. So from left to right, and if I can see everyone correctly, because it's quite small, that would be Sonia from costumes. I can't see us peeking over the edge there. Um, I believe that, and then that's Katrina with the white hair. That's Julia. That's Gord, or Julia. I'm sorry, Katrina was head of costumes. Julia was first AD. That's Gord. He was the DP on the even episodes. That's Mark Nolet. He was our key grip, and then that's Aaron. He was our gaffer. Um, it's you can see it in Tyler's face too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this
I don't
scene
know.
here.
I get a little emotional. I mean, these people, it, for better or worse, the cast didn't get to interact that much when we were not actively acting together. Oh, there's Ocean, Trish. But I got to interact with the crew more than anyone. I on my days off, I would come in. That's Gregory
Yeah.
Smith.
Yeah,
He
Gregory
was
Smith, yeah.
he was our producing director. He directed 12 episodes of the show. Another huge role model for me. I shadowed one of his episodes. You know, those were the people I interacted with. Those were the people that saw me grow up. Those are the people that I I got to know their families. And it's tough, you move away after it's done, and you have no business being back in Canada as an American because you can't work there unless you have a work permit from the job. So, I looked at that room and I realized that these people would all not be in the same room ever again. Uh, and it's tough. The best thing about a film set, in my opinion, is that because you're trying to recreate life, you need kind of representatives from different aspects of life. I think that's my theory anyway, that it ends up being reflected. So you have the makeup people, which are very, very different in personality than the electrics people, who are very different than the directors or the cinematographers, who are very different than the grips, who are just there to work, or the construction guys. But what ends up happening is you all had to work as a team, even though you're from drastically different parts of life. And it was like Divergent. You know those books? I remember reading them as a kid. It's like all these different departments were like the different houses, and as the actor, you had to navigate all of them. And it's a beautiful thing. It really is. And that crew itself, it was a beautiful thing. It was curated to try to be full of nice people. So yeah, I'm so happy we got to shout them out there and put them in front of the camera. A lot of them didn't want to be, so that's why there's only little bits of them.